everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to get Slack channel notifications for new Facebook leads and add details in Google Sheets. So let's suppose I am running a travel agency and running advertisements with the help of Facebook lead ads. Now I want that whenever a new lead is generated, it is automatically sent to Slack and shared with my team members, and these details are automatically added to my Google Sheets. I can do this automations with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skill. I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ads, Slack and Google Sheets. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is triggers and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Facebook lead ads where the new lead will be generated, and in my action application I will take Slack where the message will be sent in channel, and Google Sheets where these details will be added automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to send Slack channel notification for new Facebook lead ads and add these details in Google Sheets. For this, we are going to create automation between Facebook lead ads, Slack and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on sign in. But if you are a new user, click on sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to see all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, we want to create a new workflow, for which we need to click on create workflow. And it's asking for the workflow name. So let's name this as send Slack notification for new Facebook lead ads and add details in Google Sheets. And now we need to select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So these are the folders that I have created, and I want to select Facebook lead automations and click on create. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, we want to send Slack channel notification for new Facebook leads and add details in Google Sheets. Which means whenever a new lead will be generated, a message will be sent on Slack and then the details will be added in Google Sheets. Which means whenever a new lead will be generated, this workflow will get triggered. So our trigger application will be Facebook lead ads. And a trigger event will be new lead instant. Click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save, but if you don't have one, click on add new connection, connect with Facebook lead ads. And here I have already logged into my Facebook account, and that's why it didn't ask me for any permissions or login. So Facebook lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now we need to enter these details, which is page and legion form. So to enter this, let me take you to my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account, and this is the page that I have created by the name Voice Ventures. I want to run all the advertisements with the help of this page. So over here, let's go back and select the page as Voice Ventures, which is already selected. And here we need to select the form which we'll be running. So for this, let me take you to Meta for Developers. This is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers, and over here you can see all the options. Here you need to click on More. Click on Tools, and if you scroll down, here you can find Lead Ads RTO Debug Tool. Click on this, and it has taken us to Lead Ads Testing Tool. So over from here, we need to select the page and the form. So our page was Voyage Ventures, and the form is Contact Form. Let's preview this form. This is my form by the name Contact Form. It has name, phone number, destination, number of participants, and email. So let's go back to Pabbly, and from over here, select the legion form as contact form and simply click on save and send test request. Here we can see it's coming waiting for the webhook response. which means we need to submit a form so as to get the response over here. So let's go back to lead ads testing tool. And from over here, we need to submit a form. But before submitting any form, you have to delete the lead and refresh your page once. So now the page was Voyage Ventures and the form was contact form. Now click on preview form. And let's start filling some details. So let's say my first name is Smart, user. My phone number is, my destination is, number of participants are 5 and the email address is smart@pablitudes.com. Click on continue, click on submit. So we have submitted this form. Now let's go back to Pabbly and check whether we have received this response or not. So over here we can see we have successfully received the response. The name was Smart User, phone number was this, destination was Manali, number of participants were 5, email address was smart@pablitudes.com. So Pabbly Connect is connected with Facebook lead ads, and now we need to move to our next step, which is action step. So over from here we need to send message on Slack channel whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook. So over here our action application will be Slack. And our action event will be send channel message. Click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save. But if you don't have one, click on add new connection. Connect with Slack. And here it's asking for the token type. So over here it's written enter the token type as either user or bot. Check the documentation to find out how to get it. So let's simply write over here user and click on save. Now we need to grant some permissions. Over here I have already logged into my Slack account and that's why I just need to click on allow. And authorization successful. Now Slack is connected with Pabbly Connect and now we need to enter these details. So over here I need to enter the channel. To enter this, let me take you to my Slack account. This is my Slack account and these are the channels that I have created. This is the channel by the name Voyage Ventures that I'll be using in this workflow. So let's go back to Pabbly and from over here, select the channel as Voyage Ventures. Next, we need to enter the message. So we need to draft the message in a format we want to send message in our Slack channel. So let's say the message starts with Dear Team. Here we have received the lead detail. Please make sure to contact and update the participant. Here are the details. And now I need to enter the details that I have in my form. So there was name, phone, email, number of participants, and destination. Thanks, regards. Now I need to enter value to all these fields, which is name, phone number, email, number of participants, and destination. So to enter these, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. So I have received response from my Facebook lead ads. So I'll simply click over here, click on Facebook lead ads, and enter the name as Smart User. I'll enter the phone number in the same way. So this was the phone number. Now I need to enter the email. So I'll enter the email in the same way, which was smart@pablitudes.com. Number of participants were 5 and the destination was Manali. So mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make it static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Next is image URL, image alt text, bot name, bot icon. So I do not need to enter all these details because it is not required and needed for me to send message in Slack. Now I'll simply click on save and send test request. So we can see we have successfully received the response over here. This was our message text. Dear team, here we have received the lead detail. Please make sure to contact and update the participant. Here are the details: name, phone number, email, number of participants, destination, thanks and regards. So we need to go to our Slack account and check whether we have received this message in our channel or not. So let's go to Slack. And over here we can see we have instantly sent the message. Dear team, here we have received the lead detail. Please make sure to contact and update the participant. Here are the details. Name was Smart User, phone number was this, email address was smart@pablitudes.com. Number of participants were 5, destination was Manali. Now we need to move to our next step. So over here we have to send these details in our Google Sheets. So we'll add another action step, and in our action application, we will add Google Sheets and our action event as add new row. Click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save, but if you don't have one, you can simply click on add new connection. As I have already existing connection, I'll click on save. So Pabbly Connect is connected with Google Sheets, and now we need to enter these details. So over here, first I need to select the spreadsheet. For this, let me take you to my Google Sheets. This is my Google Sheets by the name Travel Participants. Here I have maintained name, phone number, email, number of participants and destination. So let's go back to Pabbly, and from over here, select the spreadsheet as Travel Participants. And it has automatically selected the sheet number. We can see as we have selected the spreadsheet Travel Participants over here, all the fields that were present in our Google Sheets has appeared over here. And now we need to enter these details. So to enter these details, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response, just like I did in previous action step. So from over here, I'll click on Facebook Lead Ads and map the name as Smart User, the phone number as this one, the email address as smart@pablitudes.com, number of participants were 5, and the destination was Manali. Now I simply need to click on save and send test request. And over here we can see we have received the response. Let's go to our Google Sheets and check whether we have received the response over there or not. So we have successfully received this response. The name was Smart User, phone number was this, email address was smart@pablitudes.com, number of participants were 5, and the destination was Manali. So as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's go back to our lead ads testing tool and submit one another form again. First delete the lead, refresh the page, select the page as Voyage Ventures and the form as contact form. Now click on preview form and enter some other dummy details over here. So let's say my first name is now current user, phone number is, destination is Goa, number of participants are 3, and the email address is current@pablitudes.com. Click on continue, click on submit. So we have submitted our form successfully. Now let's go back to our Slack channel and check whether this message has been sent or not. So over here we can see we have received this response also. Now let's go to our Google Sheets. Over here we can see we have received this response. The name was current user, phone number was this, email address was current@pablitudes.com, number of participants were 3, and the destination was Goa. So to summarize this, we took Facebook Lead Ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We selected our form and the lead gen form. We simply clicked on save and send test request, and after that submitted a dummy form and received the response over here. Next, we selected our action application as Slack because we wanted to send channel messages over there. We made connection with Pabbly Connect and selected our channel in which we want to send the message. We drafted the message in the format we want to send message in our Slack channel and then simply clicked on save and send test request, after which we received the response over here. Next, we took our action application as Google Sheets where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, selected our spreadsheet, and mapped all the data over here and received the response in our Google Sheets. So we have successfully created automation between Facebook Lead Ads, Slack and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.